So Junior, welcome back to Meadow Park in what seemed months of pursuing your signature in order to bring you in on loan. The deal was finalised yesterday. How pleased are you to be returning to Meadow Park?
No, 100%. Happy to be back. You know, few old faces and that, so it's good to see everybody. Yeah, and that's about it really. Just happy to be back.
So it's a much different club to what you had left 6 years ago. How surprised are you with the changes both on and off the pitch?
No, honestly, obviously, I came in yesterday and then see the facilities and everything. Everything's just obviously a lot different. I didn't know if I was walking back up Boreham or somewhere in the league. So it's been very surprising, to be fair. 6 years ago, time flies, isn't it? And time changes. So I guess the whole place changes as well. So yeah, it's been brilliant.
So it's well known you had a special relationship with the chairman during your time here previously. You've obviously had in-depth conversations with the gaffer over the last few days and came into the club yesterday and spoke with him. He's obviously an old teammate of yours, was an assistant manager, and now he's your gaffer.
Yeah.
How much influence did they have in your decision to join?
100%. Obviously, I spoke to the gaffer, and it was a big effect on when I spoke to him, and obviously his visions and obviously his drive, and just everything's just been different. As I guess everything changed with the place. Not only the place changed, obviously people change as well. So having that conversation and seeing the difference from 6 years ago, obviously played a massive part. And obviously, it's just where he wants to go, where he wants to take the club. Is obviously I'm ambitious myself, and obviously he's ambitious, and obviously not only he's a young manager as well. So it was a big part. He played a massive part in obviously me wanting to sign him.
And the chairman?
Yeah, obviously didn't get to speak to the chairman, but obviously he spoke to my representative, and obviously they on the other hand was to let me know that everything was good on that side. So they both played a massive part in obviously making it feel more welcoming and smooth to obviously want to come back. So it was good.
Absolutely. So obviously a lot of changes around the club, but as you alluded to, some personnel remains the same.
Yeah, of course.
What else remains the same is the fans.
Yeah,
and
of course.
During your time here before, you was a firm fans' favourite.
Yeah.
They're going to be hugely excited to the announcement of Morias coming back to Boreham. How excited are you to play for the fans?
No, 100%. The fans they've always been brilliant with me. So listen, I'm looking forward to obviously when this tier stuff calms down and obviously safely that everybody can return. It'd be good to see them chanting and cheering. So
you've obviously played in some great Boreham teams. You was part of the team that won the playoffs at National League South level.
Yeah.
Today you trained with the new crop for the first time. Yeah. What are your impressions of the first?
Good bunch of lads. Their energy, their enthusiasm. Just everything about like positivity. You know, so it was good to just come in, and obviously I'm a positive person myself, so it was just good to come in there, just uplift me as well. So yeah, it was a good bunch of lads.
Absolutely. Like I said, you're used to playing with good teams at the club, but you're also used to playing with some impressive strike partners.
Yeah.
You was with Lee Angol previously, and to be honest, you were probably the most revered and powerful strike force outside the Football League at that time. We've got different personnel in the building this time round. How excited are you with teaming up with the likes of Tishamanga, Matt Reed and Shaquille Coultast?
Honestly, I'm looking forward to it. The boys, saw them train today. Obviously I've watched a few games. Obviously I knew Shaq from Peterborough and obviously from Tottenham, and I've seen Reed play many times, and obviously Tishamanga. So I'm looking forward to it. The boys they look good, sharp, strong, fit. So listen, just ready to rage and to go.
I imagine since you signed at St Mirren back in August 2019, it's a bit stop-start for you, especially with COVID-19.
Yeah.
How excited are you to be getting some frequent first-team football and starting to play football that you enjoy again?
Yeah, listen, that's the big thing for me, enjoying it again. I haven't enjoyed football in a long while, so it was obviously COVID-19. It's just been, listen, we all know what it is. It's obviously affecting a lot of people in different ways. People are losing homes, finances. People are losing their loved ones and family. So it's it's a thing where like trying to find that happiness again in what I love doing is important, and obviously coming home where I can play football and see my family is a big thing for me. So yeah, I just want to get back to that ways where I'm enjoying football, love doing what I'm doing. So yeah.
Absolutely. So you're obviously, during your time here at Meadow Park, you've been a big game player, most notably against Havant and Waterlooville away. You scored the opening goal in our first leg in our playoff semi-final victory. You then go on to score the winning goal against Whitehawk to get us into the National League. Little did we know what that would mean to the club over the next 5-6 years. You rejoin us, and games don't get much bigger than Millwall in the FA Cup third round. How excited are you at the prospect of creating more history for the club?
I'm excited. Obviously it's the FA Cup, and you know how the FA Cup goes, you know. Obviously we'll be the underdogs, but we believe in ourselves, and we believe obviously the squad, and we believe what we have in a change room, that we can probably go obviously and cause an upset. So obviously Mill will probably come in here to obviously be professional in what they're doing, but obviously we're here daring to dream and obviously to go into the next round. So we obviously know what the FA Cup brings. So obviously hopefully come 2 o'clock after the game. So come there, we're in the next round.
Welcome back to Bournemouth.
Appreciate that, thank you very much.